Caitlin's credit card billing cycle runs from the 19th of each month to the 18th of the next month. Her interest rate is 17.5%. Caitlin went on a fabulous vacation in May and racked up a lot of charges on her credit card. When it came time to pay her June bill, she left a balance of $1,140. So she started the next billing cycle, the June 19th to July 18th billing cycle, with a balance of $1,140. And in addition to that balance, she made 3 more purchases with the dates and amounts shown in the table. On July 15th, she made a payment of $550 that was credited to her account that day. So we are supposed to find the average daily balance on the credit card for the June 19th to July 18th billing cycle. So a really handy thing to do to find average daily balance is to create a little chart where we've got dates and total balance. Okay. So this billing cycle started on June 19th, so 6/19 until 6/20, right? Because on the 21st she made another purchase. So 6/19 and 6/20, her balance was just the $1,140 that she carried over from the previous month. And then on the 21st, she added to that balance and she carried a larger balance until the 30th, right? So the 29th was the last day that she had this balance, which was $1,140 plus $177.23, which comes out to $1,317.23. Okay. And then on the 30th, she makes another purchase, increasing her balance by $40. And she carries that balance until July 4th, the day before she makes another purchase. Okay. So from the 30th to the 4th, she had the $1,317.23 plus the $40 purchase, which is going to be $1,357.23. And then from the 5th, on the 5th, she made another purchase. So from the 5th until the 14th, she carries another balance where we have to add this $90.67 to her previous balance. So that comes out to $1,447.90. And then on the 15th, she makes a payment. And that's the last thing that happens on this cycle. So that's the 15th until the 18th. We can subtract $550 from her balance because she made a payment this time. So her new balance is $897.90. So we make this little chart that has the dates and the various balances carried on her card. And then the average daily balance would be if you took the balance on each day, each of the 30 days of the month of June 19th to July 18th, add up all the balances and divide by 30. So a quick way of adding up these 30 balances is to say, well, her balance was $1,140 for 2 days, so multiply by 2. And it was $1,317.23 for 9 days. And it was $1,357.23 from the 30th to the 4th, which is 5 days. And then it's $1,447.90 for 10 days. And then $897.90 for 4 days, the 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. And then we're going to add those all up and divide by 30 days in the month. And we get the average daily balance. You have to be careful to check how many days there actually are in this billing cycle. June 19th to July 18th is a total of 30 days. So when I multiply that all out, I end up with $1,299.73 as the average daily balance. All right, now the purpose of calculating average daily balance is because it helps us calculate the interest charge or the finance charge for this billing cycle. So interest or finance charge is equal to periodic interest times average daily balance. Okay, so periodic interest we get by taking the number of days in this month, dividing by 365 days in a year, times our APR, which for Caitlin's credit card is 0.175, and then multiply by the average daily balance of $12.9973, and that comes out to $18.69 interest charge for that month. Okay, so find the balance at the end of the June 19th, July 18th billing cycle. This is the balance that's going to appear on the next statement. Well, that would be my starting balance, $11.40, plus charges, right? I made 3 charges, $177.23, $40, and $90.67. And then that adds up to $1447.90. Okay. So your previous balance plus any charges you made, minus any payments you made. So we made a $550 payment, and that comes out to $897.90. So starting balance plus any additional charges, minus payments, plus interest. And that comes out to $916.59 will be the balance that shows up on the next month's credit card statement.